Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a tutorial on this eye look right here using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I think this look is fantastic for green eyes because of the slight purple hues in it, but it can be worn with any eye. Yeah, keep watching and I hope you like it. Thank you! First I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And if you're going to use your fingers, I recommend using your ring finger because it doesn't push down on the skin as hard. And I just usually rub it around and pat it in, like so, until it gets tacky. Next I'm going to just set my primer with a fluffy brush. This is a Mary Kay shadow. It just says eye color brush, but if you can see, whew, it's just very soft. And I'm going to use a little foundation just to set it, and then I'll go in with a lighter eyeshadow color. And I'm just lightly pressing it and dusting it on just to set the primer. Now it looks kind of ghostly in person right now, but it's okay, this is just the base. And it will help blend out the other colors more. And now the long-awaited moment. The Sweet Peach palette! Woo! Since this is about to be re-released again on the 15th of December, I believe, I decided to come do a tutorial with these. It smells amazing. I've had this since March and it still smells like peach, but let's just dive right in. I will do inserts of the colors I am using. So with that same just sort of soft powder eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take Peaches and Cream, just dust off the excess, and just go over all over the eye. So next I'm just going to take this Coastal Scents blender brush, and it doesn't have a number, but it's just generally blender shaped, like eyeshadow blender shaped, and it's I think about like $4, but Coastal Scents, I'll find it and link it down below. I'm gonna go in with Caramelize, tap off the excess, and then go in the outer V and crease of my eye and blending it up. I always start with my right eye. Do you guys have an eye that you just always start with? And next I'm just for me it's the same blender brush because I only have one, but you can either use a slightly smaller blending brush or the same brush that you're using. It depends all on your preference. But next I'm going to dip into Peach Pit and sort of do the same thing I just did with Caramelized, but keep it a little bit lower and a little bit more concentrated. But same, you dip in and just tap off the excess, and then we're just going to dive right in. Keeping it more concentrated in the crease and not going as far up. And if you start off with a little bit too much eyeshadow like I did, all you have to do is blend it in. It will take a little bit longer, but you'll still get the same effect. So next, with really sort of any lid eyeshadow brush that you choose, it can be either a packing brush like this. This is a Coastal Scents ERC number 2. So I think this is the number 2. It's just a dense packing brush. Obviously I really need to clean my brushes, but it's pretty dense, as you can see. Or even this loose one that I did to set my primer. You can really go in with anything. I'm going to go in with this. And I'm going to dip into Cobbler, which is a very pretty, it looks sort of brown in the pan, but it has a very pink shift to it. So I'm just going to dip into that and put it all over the lid. same blending brush or a clean one, I'm just gonna go in and blend it out a little bit. And then for the under eye area, I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk angled brush, but it's not thin, it's somewhat dense, as you can see, and a little bit fluffier than a normal liner brush. I'm just gonna dip this into Caramelized and just place it under the lower lash line. Just in the outer third. And then next I'm going to dip into Cobbler again and do the same thing for the rest of the eye. And then I'm just going to take a fluffier brush and just blend that out. I switch between these two for blending out my lower lash line when I put eyeshadow on like this. Next I'm just going to take this concealer brush by Mary Kay, but I'm going to dip into Luscious and put it in the inner corner and slightly underneath the eye. This step just helps to open up the eye a little bit, and yeah. So next I'm gonna go into my upper waterline with a black. This is up to you whether or not you want to do this. I know it's not for everyone, but that's just how I do my eyeliner. An eyebrow pencil in black. This is well loved, obviously. Now you can stop there and just go directly into mascara, or you can do what I generally do, which is then go in with liquid eyeliner. And right now I'm using the Ulta liquid eyeliner, which is more expensive than I thought it was going to be. I think it was like $10. But much like the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, it has a very fine tip, and it's a brush tip instead of the popular like felt tip. I'm not really a huge fan of that. This is so much easier to use. And so I'm just gonna go in and do a wing. Now currently my routine for liquid eyeliner is I go in and do the outline on one eye, and then I do the outline on the other, and then go in and fill in or adjust as need be. Liner is done, and next I'm gonna go in with some mascara, and the only mascara I really have right now that works is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but you can go in with whichever one you want. Okay, and so I'm gonna set my face and put some lipstick on, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun filming, and I know it's been forever, but I'm going to try and do more for you guys, just getting used to the new space. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's fantastic. I had a lot of fun. I'm planning on doing more Sweet Peach tutorials with the relaunch coming up soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Mwah! First I'm going to